Hello Scorpio, welcome. It's Sandra here from Wolf Moon Tarot. I hope you're all doing well wherever you are. Scorpio, this reading is going to look at your energies between the 22nd to the 28th of March 2021 or thereabouts. It could resonate a little bit beyond those dates. But I've pre-shuffled the cards to get your energy into the cards, Scorpio, so I will do a final shuffle in a minute. But just very quickly to say that on Sunday the 28th of March 2021 we have the full moon in Libra, but also in opposition to that we have the sun in Aries. So what that means is there's going to be this slightly push-pull energy. So on the one hand you're being encouraged to focus on your own needs, but on the other hand you're being encouraged to consider the needs of others around you. So it's just getting that fine balance, if you like, between your own needs, which are very important, but also considering others around you. All right, so that's that. So I'll just let's do a final shuffle of the Moonology Oracle cards, and we'll just take one card from here to start your reading off as an overall energy, Scorpio. It's a general reading, Scorpio, so it won't have meaning or resonate fully with all of you. So, you know, take what resonates with you and leave the rest. So here we have the Oracle of Visions. And we'll take one card from here also. Okay, so we have, look at the bigger picture, the full moon in Sagittarius. So the need to stand back from the melee, stand back from the crowd, stand back perhaps from the dramas, and take a look at the bigger picture. There's more, perhaps more going on than meets the eye. And sometimes we have to stand back, don't we? Stand outside of ourselves to see the reality of something. All right, so I'll just put that to one side. And then, yeah, so here we have number 43. And this is about self-reflection. Sometimes it can be about self-interest or delusion, an obsession perhaps to do with something. So this may be an aspect of what's going on within yourself at this time, Scorpio, or this could be referring to somebody connected to you, somebody quite self-absorbed at the moment for whatever reason. So we'll have a look, but remember there's a need to look at the bigger picture behind these energies. All right, so let's get on with your reading. So, right, what does Scorpio need to know at this time? For the 22nd to the 28th of March 2021, what's important for Scorpio to be aware of at this time? So we have the heart of your reading, a situation and your energy, Scorpio. What you're thinking about at the moment, the root of a matter, past influences, and then the future going forward. And then this is something else that the universe or your guides would like to say to you. And at the bottom of the deck we have the Three of Swords, and this is talking about heart pain, heartbreak, something that's, you know, it may have been a betrayal of some sort. But it's something that's broken your heart, and I think this is already in place. This has already happened because this is an overall energy. So this is something you're perhaps still having to manage and deal with at this time. So let's see what the Light Seers Tarot can clarify. So if we can clarify all the cards on the table, please. Clarify the cards on the table, please, for Scorpio. So at the bottom of the deck we have the Ten of Cups. So this is about a family situation. It's a very close, loving, happy family situation, but it's a family situation, so I'm not going to go any more into that energy because it's an overall energy, but we can certainly come back to this if need be. But there's something about heartbreak and heart pain. Okay, at the heart of this we have the Palace of Coins and the Two of Cups. So this is a home environment to do with money and income, work, career perhaps. And the Two of Cups, which is two people who have a very close bond, whether it's a very close friendship or an intimate relationship, but two people who are very much on the same page and very much connected within this home or homework environment. So let's have a look where this is going. So what's on your mind at the moment, Scorpio? We have the Seven of Wands and the Moon card. So the Seven of Wands is when you're having to defend yourself, stand up for yourself from the detractors, people who have different opinions and viewpoints, who want their views to be heard, but they're trying to bamboozle you. So you've got the higher ground here, Scorpio, but this is what you're thinking about, having to defend yourself, defend your position, stand your ground. And then the clarifier is the Moon, and this is when there's a distorted view about something. You see the woman under the water looking at the moon, but the vision of the moon is quite distorted. It's vague, it's unclear, it's not clear. So this is what you're thinking about at that moment, something not clear, perhaps a bit of a distorted view about something. And that's why you're having to stand up for yourself. So let's see. Okay, so at the root of this situation we have the Devil energy and the Page of Swords. And looking at these two cards, this suggests to me that there's information that's come in, communication came in, that brought new idea or knowledge, a new idea or a light bulb moment, perhaps a light bulb went on in your mind. But it's some form of communication that came in, some form of new knowledge, new communication that came in. But it was toxic, so it was a toxic energy. The devil is a toxic energy. The devil entraps, keeps people trapped, particularly within this particular depiction. So this person here, feels trapped, but the door is open, they can get out, but he's trapped within his mind. And it's this, it could be an obsessive energy here, an obsessive energy, preoccupation to do with something. Or it could be a different sort of a toxic energy. And this is the information that came in that made you more aware, I feel. You became aware of something quite toxic. That's at the root of this situation, to do with this home environment, the Palace of Coins and the Two of Cups. So past influences, we have the Ace of Coins and the Six of Wands. And the Ace of Coins, this is about a new abundant opportunity, a new abundant experience that was presented, promising great abundance. And victory and success. So victory and success acknowledged by others around. Feeling victorious, feeling like after probably many battles and a lot of hard work, that you've a sense of achievement that was brought in. So these are the past influences for you that then led on to this Palace of Coins, which is about money within a home environment, to do with money and career and work perhaps, and a Two of Cups, a twin flame energy. But at the root of this we've got this toxic energy and the news that came in. So there's a combination of energies going on here. So let's have a look. Going forward we have the Four of Coins and the High Priestess. And the Four of Coins, this is about looking after what you have, keeping a guard on what you have, what you've worked hard for. Don't let somebody else take what you've worked hard for, what you have. So being mindful, looking after what you've got. And then the High Priestess, so tapping into your higher self, tapping into your intuition. What is it that your intuition is telling you about this energy, the Four of Coins? You know, is there some form of a secret that you need to find out? Has somebody been misleading you in some way? These are just thoughts that are coming into my head, Scorpio. It doesn't mean to say, I'm just trying to give the different levels to these cards. But certainly the High Priestess is very feminine energy. It's Pisces energy. So tapping into your higher self, into the moon energy to get information. You see the High Priestess's third eye is lit up in the middle of her brow there. So tapping into to get an understanding about what this is, this Four of Coins. You know, needing to protect something. Needing to protect what you have. So that's going forward, leading on from the Palace of Coins and this close relationship, this bond. And there's certainly the family situation here, isn't there? But there's been some form of heart pain, heartbreak. And it could be to do with this toxic energy that's been around. So this is something else, some more information that your guides and the universal energies want you to be aware of. So we have the Palace of Cups now. So this is the home environment to do with love and relationships, the home life. Very similar energy to the Ten of Cups here. And then we have Temperance, and so this is about the Angel of Temperance brings in balance, or a need for balance, a need for equality and balance between masculine and feminine energies, possibly within this home environment. It also brings in patience and moderation within this home environment. All right, so that's what's needed at this time, I feel, for yourself, Scorpio. Some patience. Try and work towards an equality of balance between the masculine and feminine energies within this home environment, to do with love and relationships, which is, I'm gauging the same environment here, although there's something here about money, managing money and income, that's quite at the centre of this situation. Okay. Right, could we have 2 more messages, please, for Scorpio at this time? Could we have 2 more messages, please, for Scorpio? What else does Scorpio need to know? Well, we have cleansing waters and ascending the mountain. So cleansing waters, this is about purification, activates vibrant life force. So this is about washing away the debris, getting rid of the debris, you know, having a bath, shower, relaxation, whatever it is that helps to make you feel in harmony with yourself. There's a very meditative energy here also, and in the water of emotion. But purification activates vibrant life force. So this is very much about nurturing yourself, looking after yourself, Scorpio. And then ascending the mountain and keep going forward. So up and down dale, twists and turns, but keep going. You know, there are some challenges and obstacles ahead for you, and that's why it's important for you to nurture and look after yourself. Keep going forward as you ascend the mountain. And then going back to the first 2 cards, we had the need to look at the bigger picture. Yes, stand back, and there's a need to look at the bigger picture, Scorpio. and because there's somebody around you that is very preoccupied with themselves at this time, for whatever reason. Right, so you need to stand back away from that and just, you know, look at the reasons why perhaps somebody is feeling like this. Okay. All right, Scorpio, I'm going to leave it there. I hope you've enjoyed the reading and it's given you a little bit of support and clarity on a situation. But good luck going forward, and I hope you can join me again in the future. Bye bye for now.